What if your personality isn't really your personality? I mean, what if the labels you have given yourself isn't actually a fixed trait? What if it's just a defense mechanism, a strategy that your brain has given you to protect yourself, and your personality is actually just your survival strategy? I know many of us will label ourselves and sometimes pride ourselves on certain labels. Some of us will describe ourselves as anxious, independent, a perfectionist. And some of these labels sound safe, they sound positive, and some may even sound painful. But have you ever thought that maybe this isn't who I actually am? This is just who I had to become? The thing about your survival identity traits is that they also help to shape your self-concept. For example, if you came from a family or you had a childhood where you didn't have the emotional support, the familial support, you just didn't have a supportive environment that a child needed. Well, now as an adult, you very well may be hyper dependent. I'm almost like 90% sure you're probably hyper dependent as fuck. And that's at no fault of your own. That was just literally your old self having to take care of you. So we should always be thankful to our past selves. But also, I want us to consider that maybe that hyper independence isn't truly who you are. And this can go for anything, like being anxious. Maybe you had a parent who was emotionally dysregulated all the time. You never knew what was going to set them off. So now maybe you're super quiet. You feel like you always walk on eggshells around people. And that anxiousness, that uncertainty around other people has now become a part of who you are. And it's still affecting you, even though you're not that child anymore. And you may not live with that parent anymore. You're not in that environment anymore. But the person you had to become is still with you. I want you to start thinking about who did I have to become versus who am I? Because those are two different people. Those are two different people. Yes, they may have similar interests and similar things in common, but the person that had to survive is not who you truly are. It's not who you could be or could have been without needing to just survive. I want you to think about who are you without those survival traits, and get to a point where you're not introducing yourself as the person who had to survive. You are actually going to start introducing yourself as the person you are now, because survival is a beautiful strategy. Our brain does incredible work with protecting us, but it is a painful identity.